Hi, it's Wayne from howtofish.com.au and I'm fishing the Goin River in Shepparton. Now this is, well, it's hardly a river really, it's almost a creek. Very, very shallow. Got a lot of broken branches and foliage in the water. It's a bit of a minefield to try and fish. But I've found a little spot here. I'm going to just burley it up, throw the burley in by hand, and I'll show you what you can catch even in the smallest of these little streams, rivers and creeks. The Goin River flows into the Goin River, so all of the fish that are in the Goin can make it into the Goin. So even though it's really small, there's a lot of structure in it, which is what fish love. So it can be a nursery for small fish, probably have a lot of Murray crays in it, and it has the odd fish in it as well. I tackled up with something that worked really well the day before on the Goin River. Now the rig that I'm using is a paternoster rig. It's pretty much to keep the bait out of any of the stuff on the bottom. There's lots of leaves and little branches and things. I don't have any swivel sinkers with me, so I'm just making them up myself. So it always helps to have a pair of pliers with you when you're fishing. I mean, the pliers will help get hooks out of fish and things like that, but the other thing it does is it really sort of helps you make any type of or construct things as you need to. And here all I'm doing is just sort of quickly making up a little ball sinker with a link to it. If I need to put in a burley cage later, I've got a snap swivel on the end of my line. I can just click this on or take it off. And this is what the finished product looks like. I'll put a link down below in the comments so you can have a look at another video where I make this up in detail. I always try to advertise the fact that there's food in the water for the fish by throwing some sort of attractant in. Here I'm throwing some pellets in just so the fish know that in this particular spot there's food. In fact, I'm so close I can actually throw this underarm to get it out to where I've got my bait. This river is so small. I was happy to catch any fish in this water, so I used a common bait, worms, good old worms, and to get them in, all I had to do was actually just underarm the cast. This way I put it right over the top of the pellets that I'd thrown in, ready to catch any fish attracted by those pellets. I've been putting in a small trickle of burley pellets for about 20 minutes, and then finally the rod tip went round. Obviously the fish in here love the worms, and so I was onto something. Now the next thing is, as I said previously, there's a lot of branches and foliage in the water, so you've got to act fairly quickly, otherwise you'll lose the fish into those snags. This fish wasn't that big, thankfully, and after a little bit of maneuvering I got it to the top and got it in. It was a carp, but I don't care, it's still great fun to catch them. I found the best way to cast into these heavily snagged little creeks is to, once you've cast in, is to feel the weight down and then lift the rod a little bit to make sure the weight's not catching on anything. Then you can wind in the slack line, put your rod down, and then tighten up just enough to keep the bait off the bottom. By doing that, what you'll avoid is pulling your weight into the snags. Fish maybe? Yes. That's a fish. Whoops. Just lost it. No, I didn't. I don't get it. What they do is they swim towards you and you think you've lost them. It's another little carp, but it's a bit of fun, I tell you what. Just in a tiny little, you know, I could walk across this thing and not get my waist wet. There you go. There we go. Oh, a few marks on him. He's had some trouble in his life. It can take a little bit of walking to find the right spots on these little rivers. Also, be wary of any snakes in summer. And also, if you do go as it's heading towards twilight, make sure you know your way back and the terrain so you can make it to your car safely. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you get all my videos. See you next time.